Question 1. A student is studying the ways different elements are similar to one another. Diagrams of atoms from 4 different elements are shown below. Which 2 atoms are in the same group in the periodic table? A. Atom 1 and atom 2. B. Atom 1 and atom 4. C. Atom 2 and atom 3. Or D. Atom 3 and atom 4. Question 2. A researcher wants to experiment with an element that reacts like phosphorus but has a greater atomic mass. Which element should the researcher select for the experiment? A. Nitrogen. B. Sulfur. C. Arsenic. Or D. Silicon. Question 3. The model of the periodic table below shows the location of 4 elements. A student is asked to identify an element that is pale yellow, brittle, solid, and does not conduct electricity. At which location in this periodic table would the element most likely be found? Question 4. Which of the following statements best describes the element in group 16 of the periodic table? A. They have 6 valence electrons. B. They are all gases at room temperature. C. They combine easily with elements in group 17. Or D. They all react in different ways. Question 5. Which of the following elements would you expect to be most similar to oxygen in terms of its chemical properties? A. Nitrogen. B. Fluorine. C. Sulfur. Or D. Chlorine. Question 6. The elements fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine are all found in the same group on the periodic table. These elements are grouped together because they A. Are metals. B. Have the same atomic mass. C. React in similar ways. Or D. Are noble gases. Question 7. What do all of the elements listed below have in common? A. They are metals. B. They are in the same period. C. They have the same number of electrons. Or D. They have 4 electrons in their outer shell. Question 8. What do the elements sulfur, nitrogen, phosphorus, and bromine have in common? A. They are noble gases. B. They are nonmetals. C. They have the same number of valence electrons. Or D. They have the same number of energy shells. Question 9. Which statement about the periodic table of elements is true? A. Elements in group 13 have 13 valence electrons. B. Elements in period 7 have 7 valence electrons. C. Elements in group 2 have 2 energy levels or shells. D. Elements in period 3 have 3 energy levels or shells. Question 10. Which of the following elements would have chemical properties most similar to iodine? A. Manganese. B. Tellurium. C. Chlorine. Or D. Xenon. Question 11. Which of the following is the same for both hydrogen and potassium? A. Atomic mass. B. Total mass of neutrons. C. Number of valence electrons. Or D. Number of energy levels. Question 12. Which of the following atoms has 6 valence electrons? A. Magnesium. B. Silicon. C. Silver. Or D. Argon. Question 13. The table below shows the atomic mass of some elements in periods 1 through 4 on the periodic table. Which trend can you identify from this information? A. Atomic mass decreases from left to right. B. Atomic mass decreases from top to bottom. C. Atomic mass increases from left to right. Or D. The table does not indicate a pattern with respect to atomic mass. Question 14. We can learn a lot about an element from its position on the periodic table. One thing we cannot determine from the periodic table is an element's A. Atomic mass. B. Reactivity. C. Color. Or D. Atomic structure. Question 15. Which of the following trends is a true statement about periods on the periodic table? A. Elements in a period go from nonmetals to metals. B. Atoms of elements from left to right across a period have increasing numbers of protons in their nucleus. C. Atoms of elements from left to right across a period have decreasing masses. Or D. Atoms of elements from left to right across a period have decreasing numbers of electrons in their electron clouds. Question 16. Which of the following elements would be classified as a metalloid? A. Boron, B. Sulfur, C. Silver, or D. Tin?